method. So if I can't modify it here, where do I have to modify it? Go ahead and say the facetious answer. Somewhere else, right? If I can't do it here, I got to do it somewhere else. So we got to figure out a good somewhere else to do it. So if I could take that code out and put it somewhere else, and have that somewhere else execute what I wanted to do, I could replace that somewhere else without changing this algorithm. And that's really, really nice, because then your algorithm stays constant and you can't screw it up. So let's think about somewhere else. A method, right? Some other method. So if I take this code out here and I put it into a method, I'll call it do something. That's a little bit better now. So now what I've done is if I just change the contents of this method, I'm not going to break my algorithm, right? And that's a great step here. Factoring out the stuff that changes from the stuff that doesn't change gives you a lot better maintainability of the code, right? So you're going to be a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident that you're not breaking things. But I still got to change this class. And what would be great is if I could somehow deliver this class and the binary tree node to somebody, and then they could modify the behavior without changing either of those classes. That's where things get interesting. If I want to modify this behavior and not modify this class, how can I do that? Any ideas? Gets interesting, huh? Well, what if I made this method a little bit more open? Instead of being private, what if I made him protected? What can I do now? I can override it. I can create a subclass of this guy, and right now he's a public class, he's not